Hello, my name's Chris and I work on the technical side of theatre productions. A few at Guiseley Theatre, but lots of others all around the area as well. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about sound design and sound within theatre. A lot of my work is musical theatre, so sound in musical theatre, a big chunk of it is getting people heard. We might use a wireless microphone like this, a belt pack that the actor would wear, with a little microphone on the end there they might wear in their hair or above the ear, hidden away in somewhere out of sight, or sometimes we use headsets as well. And those signals come back to a mixing desk like this one, where we're using these volume controls really to mix and change the levels of all those microphones to make everything sound really nice and balanced, and to make sure we can hear everything that's said. We might also have an orchestra or a band, and they might turn up, and we might use microphones to set their levels to make them sound really nice and balanced, make sure that everyone in the theatre can hear everything that's said and everything that's played. But sound design is way more than that. And another thing that we do a lot of is using sound effects to add to a piece, maybe to put in some sounds that are in the script. Things like this. So there might be a scene going on, and all of a sudden the doorbell rings. And that might be an effect that's in the script and that we just put in. But there's a lot of time spent making sure that it's the right sounding doorbell, that it's for the right era that the piece is set in. Might go and record something if we can't find what we want in our sound effects libraries that we have. Might be something a bit more dramatic. Might be those kind of things. They're very much in the script and part of the show. But there's lots of other stuff we do too. Some things that you might not notice when you go to the theatre, but are really important in adding to the show or the play that you're seeing. Remember that as an audience, you are just sat in a theatre, and it's our job as theatre professionals to pull you from that place and bring you into where the action is happening. So let's say the play that's happening is in a train station. So this might be really faint in the background, you might not even notice it's there. But just these footsteps and the tannoy announcements and the chatter of people just adds that level of realism and draws you into the scene. Or we might use sound to build upon atmosphere or the mood of the piece. So let's say something really spooky is happening. This particular one I use a lot in pantomime because it's a bit less real. It's a bit more dramatic, but I really like this one. So think about how that going on, maybe even quite subtly, might make you feel if you're watching this action and all of a sudden you hear that, it might just make you a bit on edge. And that just adds to what you're seeing within the show as well. So we've got a challenge for you. And our challenge is this: we would like you to create your own piece of sound design. Now it might not be in a theatre at the minute, you know, we can't do that at the minute, but it doesn't mean we can't create theatre at home. So what we'd like you to do is to pick a story that you know really well and create some sound effects to go with it. And you don't need a mixing desk and a computer to do that, you just need things from around your house. So I thought straight away of the story We're Going on a Bear Hunt, because that takes you through all these different scenes, from the swishy grass to the river and then through the forest. And think about how you could make some of those sounds as you read the story through. It might be that your story has some thunder and lightning in it. So asking permission, why don't you use some pots and pans and some wooden spoons to make those sounds? What about if they're walking, maybe get some rice in a pot and shake it as they're walking, like they're walking on gravel. Think about all those different things that you could do, and then what we'd like you to do is, with permission, create a video. So video you reading the story, maybe performing it, and as you do, use those sound effects as well. And then ask a grown-up to share it to the Guiseley Theatre Facebook page, or tag us with the hashtag #SaveOurStage, and we'll see that, and we would love to see what you've created. It also gives you a chance to have a go, and maybe next time you can sit in a theatre to be able to sit and listen and think about what you can hear and what it's doing to the show that you're seeing. Or even television. Sound is used so much in television to put sound in there to build upon the atmosphere. So have a go. Can't wait to see what you do. Stay safe, take care, and we'll see you later. Bye.